was a plot that shocked Highlands Ranch and the whole metro. A planned mass shooting at Mountain Vista High School that was stopped just 5 days before.
Now, both teen girls involved, they have now pleaded guilty in this case. And Denver 7's Jennifer Kovaleski was in the courtroom as Sienna Johnson accepted her fate today. And Jen, she showed very little emotion.
Johnson was not wearing a jail jumpsuit, and she sat with her hands on the table and didn't say a whole lot other than yes and no answers to the judge. She took a plea deal today that will make her a convicted felon.
This wasn't just a couple kids sitting around saying, hey, what if? This was more than that, and we've treated it like more than that.
Infatuated with the Columbine shooters, two teens made a pact to shoot up their high school and were only stopped thanks to a tip to Safe to Tell.
Had some conscientious person not stepped forward to give that information to the authorities where they could investigate the rest of this, I don't think anybody knows where this ends.
Wednesday, Sienna Johnson pled guilty to planning the attack. With her father in the courtroom, she admitted to felony menacing and conspiracy to commit murder. Under the plea, she'll spend 5 years in a youth detention facility and then 4 years on probation.
Well, listen, we took this thing seriously. I'll be honest with you, the juvenile justice system creates serious challenges for us. I don't control the fate of these cases the way I do with adult cases.
Given the limits of the law, DA George Brockler says he thinks the deal sends the right message.
Both of these juveniles represented a certain level of risk that was unacceptable in our public schools and schools anywhere.
According to court documents, Sienna Johnson and Brooke Higgins planned to shoot their classmates before killing themselves. Documents also show the teens scoured the internet for ways to make bombs and how to buy guns. But getting weapons proved harder than planned.
I have great hope that both of these girls end up growing up to be responsible, law-abiding members of society that pose a risk to no one. We can't say that today.
It is important to note that it's ultimately up to the judge to decide how long Johnson will spend behind bars. That will happen during a sentencing hearing in August, where we will also learn more details about the planned attack. Ann?